loves, welcome back to the channel. It's Cass. Today we're going to be doing a 2-month review on my hairstyle. I'm so excited. I've gotten a lot of questions about my hair, which is why I'm doing this video, because honestly I am obsessed with this hairstyle. Like, I'm so sad I'm going to be taking out in the next couple of days and I really don't want to, but my roots are like, girl, let it go, even though the hair is telling me keep me in. It hurts. If this is your first time here, please take a moment to tippity tap the bell, give me a thumbs up, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and also turn that notification bell on so that way you're able to get notifications about any new videos I have. Alright guys, so this hair is actually from Amazon. I couldn't believe it. The company reached out to me, super sweet. I had such a good time working with them. This hair was an easy way to order. It came extremely fast and the hair was super nice. I was a little concerned. I was just like, I don't know what to expect. You know, it's a boho crochet and it has Brazilian hair with it. And I was just like, okay, is the Brazilian hair gonna be good? Am I gonna be struggling? Is the style gonna look right? I actually followed a few videos on YouTube and I'm gonna link them down below because the girlies are doing hair, okay? I couldn't do it. I tried. I had to call my sister who does hair and I said, Val, come do me a braid pattern and help me crochet these in. But the pattern that we did, it actually makes it look like I have individuals when I do not. Like, my hair is not individually braided. These are crochet and I just love the innovation. I love braids, but I'm getting to the point where I like to change my hair so often that sitting for braids for multiple hours and then having to take them out, it just stresses me out because I take forever to unbraid in the first place. So I'll have to have my sisters help me, and we're all grown now. We're not sitting in the same house together anymore, so it's like I have to literally call them, wait on their office. So I don't like the commitment of braids. I really don't, but I love the look. Like, love the look. So the fact that I was able to achieve this illusion individual style, but it's crochet, is actually, it's life-changing. And the fact that I can reuse this hair over and over again is crazy to me. So I got the 3 packs of 24-inch and it came with 140 pieces. Now when I saw that, I was like, 140, is that gonna be enough? I don't know. But I watched a lot of videos, like a lot of videos, and all of the girlies were essentially using the 3 packs and it worked out really well. It wasn't the same exact hair brand, but the number of pieces and the way that you can order it are pretty similar on each website that I've seen. So overall, the 3 bundles that I got with 140 pieces at 24 inches was, I believe, $267. Again, this hair was sent to me, but personally, I will definitely, like, if these get to the point where they're so raggedy that I just can't wear them anymore, I will be repurchasing, because to be able to just take these out and put them back in without having to braid my hair is like a no-brainer. And the Brazilian is Brazilian. Like, the hair is so good. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of skeptical because I haven't really bought hair from Amazon. I like to get it from the company pages. So I was just like, I don't know, but this hair is so beautiful. Like, literally, I went swimming yesterday and I literally just washed my hair and look at how beautiful it is. This is no product, just conditioner, and it's just so fluffy. It's so big, it's so full. I'm so sad I have to take this out. So this is actually some leftover hair that I didn't even end up using, and I actually could put it in, just like any pieces in the back and stuff like that. So like over time, like especially in the videos that I've watched, the girlies say that they'll go back and just add in the rest of their hair. But even now, like, I washed the hair before I put it in my scalp, and even though I washed it, this is literally what it looks like. The braids are still intact. The Brazilian is nice and curly. You see me running my fingers through it. I don't get shedding from this. I use my unbrush to just detangle it like it's, you know, a sew-in, and I just paddle brush it out with that unbrush, detangle it, and I'll wet it and put in some of the Miel curling mousse. Oh my gosh, absolutely love it. Like, please, if you need anything for your hair, like if you have curly hair, just get that Miel curling mousse. It's such an amazing product, and it goes really, really well with this hair. But this is the hair. Look at how fluffy, and this is just air dried. Same thing with like how it is in my hair right now, but absolutely amazing. And this is leftover. So again, when I take these out, this is what they're gonna look like. Like, obviously they may be a little bit loose at the top, but that'll be perfect because when I put them back in, it won't be a struggle to put in this time. can't imagine. They also sent me a crochet hook, which I thought was really, really nice. I wasn't expecting it, but it is very nice to have, especially if you don't have one. So it did come with one. Now, one thing about this style itself and not the hair specifically, the boho knotless, the boho look, it's going to tangle. It's gonna tangle whether the hair that you use is really good quality Brazilian hair or it's the beauty supply store hair, it's going to tangle. So I highly suggest, if you can, even with beauty supply store, try to get a human hair, because it's gonna tangle. It immediately tangles. It's braids mixed in with straight with curly hair, so both of those textures together, they just kind of knot up together. So I do have to, like, you know, separate it here and there and do things of that nature. But outside of that, this is one of my favorite styles ever. I just feel like I have a sewing that I don't really have to commit to, but I still have this beautiful, like, full Brazilian look. Again, I got the 24-inch. If I would have gotten any longer, because they do go up to 30, I want to say 32, but I think 30 for sure. Anything longer than 24 would have been too much. It would have been too much. Let me show you guys how long it is. Hold on. So this is where it hits on me. Pretty long. It's honestly perfect. Like, any longer and I'm telling you, I would be in tears. It's just too much hair. When I go swimming, it's very heavy with the water. Like, oh my gosh, my neck literally is doing this with them on. But outside of that, the hair is very light. It's easy to manage. Like, this is literally one of my favorite hairstyles. I'm actually really upset that I had to take it out. I just can't believe my roots aren't holding on, but I've had it done since April, and it's been a month and some change now with this in, and it still looks really good. It still looks good. Obviously with the crochet, you know how crochet looks. And now it's grown out a little bit, but I don't mind it at all. This is top 10, easily one of my new staple styles, and I get so many questions about it. Everyone's always like, oh my god, who did your hair? How long did it take? And when I tell them that it's crochet, they're just like, okay girl, enough with the lies. And I have to literally be like, no girl, check it out. And I'm like pulling my whole scalp back to like show them, but it's so beautiful. Next time I do it, I'm gonna have my sister, it was her first time doing that braid pattern too, and she did a very good job, but my hair is very thick and it's gotten really long. I'll put in the TikTok video that I did.
Hello my loves, today we're gonna do some crochet boho braids with this hair from Amazon. It is absolutely amazing. The Brazilian hair on here is giving, okay? I watched this and I was like, wait a minute, am I about to slay? And the answer is yes. So I'm telling you right now, I'm in my bonnet and the hair is still serving. You have to try it. This is the braid pattern. I wanted to do that cool illusion box braid method with the crochet. My sister did a snake braid in the back. Here I am actually crocheting the hair by myself. Listen, this was a struggle. I had just gotten off working 4 days in a row, back-to-back 12-hour nights, and I was like, I need to get this done because I'm going out of town tomorrow, so I had to get it done. But it was so hard, guys. I ended up realizing halfway through that after I pull it through the first time, I should have been looping in the very end of it, or at least the very end of the braid part, because it's skinnier and it goes through the loop, and I'm able to get that chunky piece of the braid all the way through. This is what it looked like. I decided I was really tired and I was like, let me just sleep and I'll finish the rest. Of course, I had to call my sister for backup. She came and she redid my braid pattern for me. She really didn't like the snake braid because it wasn't gonna lay flat. So she redid it and she actually crocheted the rest of my hair for me because I was struggling so bad. Shout out to my Moonberry, love you girl. And this is the final look, guys. When I tell you I am obsessed with this hair, it's so long. I got the 24 inches. If I would have got the 30, I would have cried. But let me tell you something, it's so beautiful. It does tangle, but that's just how this style is. And outside of that, this hair is perfection. Highly recommend.
Like, in the future when I redo this hairstyle, I'm gonna have my sister do more of these rows, especially in the back. The front looks fine. I think we did like 2 rows in the front, maybe 2 to 3. I'm gonna have her go up a little bit more with the braids because we actually stopped with like my thick braid. It's like right here. So I haven't been able to do ponytails, and I love doing ponytails, especially with braids. I just love any pulled back style. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at how beautiful. But like, if y'all see the back of this, it can't be seen. I honestly should have added more of the crochet braids so that you couldn't see, because like you can really see my whole braid hair, and wow, my hair has grown a lot in this style. It does need to come out, but there is a way that if you do the braid pattern a certain way, you'll absolutely be able to put this in a ponytail. So the next time that I do it, I'm gonna just really make sure I send her the right video, because I sent her a different video and she followed that braid pattern, and then literally the next day I saw the braid pattern that I actually wanted to do, and I was like, but fret not, because next time I do this hairstyle, which probably won't be until next summer to be honest, but this hair, when I tell you I'm gonna be wearing it down to the ground next summer, like if you thought I kept it in for a long time, now it's gonna be in next summer, like permanently. It might as well just start dreading with my hair. But this is one of my favorite hairstyles. If you're thinking about it, if you're questioning it, if you want to try boho but you don't want to sit in the chair too long, do it, do it, do it. Even if you're thinking about the price and you feel like, oh, this is just too pricey, just think of it as if you're buying a good wig. Like, you can continue to use this hair over and over and over again, unless you do something to like really just terrorize these braids. And I put them through wear and tear, y'all. Like, I've been swimming, I've been running, I've been working out, I've been doing everything in these braids, and they still look so good. I'm telling you, an investment that is well worth it, especially if you're someone who loves braids. You're maybe trying to like transition your hairstyle. I also love that with the braid pattern, my hair is not really out at all. Like, my hair is not out at all. It's all braided down to my scalp. So I don't have any issues as far as like my hair growing out of the braids, you know, like, because I have 4C hair, so once it starts to grow, you can like see it start curling around your braids. I don't have that issue. Like, the braids still look extremely fresh, as if I've just done them, and as they get older, they look better. They look better, because when I first got them done, I was like, do I really like this? It was because it was too fresh. Soon as my roots started coming up a little bit and my baby hair started growing out, I just fell more in love with it. Every day I fall in love with this hair. Even when I woke up this morning, I was like, look at it go. Again, I'm gonna leave the videos that I use as a reference to do this hairstyle, and I will leave the link down below for the hair. Again, if you're questioning it at all, don't. Again, if my roots weren't screaming to Jesus, I wouldn't be taking this out until the end of the summertime, until I was ready to wear a wig. But alas, my roots are telling me no, so that's what I'm gonna have to do. I love you guys so much, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.